Subbed in for Lillard. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Baines is checked in. Bellinelli comes in for Anderson. Ano Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Tony Parker. Rabs checked in for Nicholas Batum.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Chris Kaman playing a career low in minutes last season in LA. Just the latest big man to be frustrated by small ball preference, but give Kaman credit. He didn't rock the boat. He played well when he was on the floor.
Crabbe, good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
Here's Kaman. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Boris Diaw. San Antonio leading. Ginobili attacking. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that. Well, Wes Matthews started off last season on fire. Over 50% from long range over the first quarter of the season. And as time went on, he cooled off a bit, but as a whole, just an excellent year for Matthews. Probably the best of his career.
And Matthews, a reliable three-point shooter throughout his career. Able to hit spotting up or on the move. Prefers that left wing, but can really spray you from anywhere.
And here come the Spurs again. San Antonio with the fast break.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Here's Joseph. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they played with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. And it's Kaman in the center position.
You can argue that Damian Lillard made another leap as a player last year, building off of his great Rookie of the Year campaign and taking it another notch higher.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Freeland's checked in.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And Lillard last season, between his improvement beyond the arc and from the line, becoming even more efficient as a scorer.
Yeah, well, he upped his rate of scoring and rebounding. He cut his turnovers down. He improved defensively. Lillard is not one to rest on his laurels. He is motivated to continue improving year in and year out.
Portland leading by 3. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, gentlemen, Tim Duncan's such a huge part of this Spurs team on and off the court. As Coach Pop put it, he's a consummate pro. He takes great pride in fulfilling his responsibility to his teammates. He feels it very strongly. He sets the tone for the whole team. He's done it from the beginning, and people fall in line. Kevin, what a luxury.
A great player and great leader. Scores. San Antonio making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Parker passes to Anderson. Back to Parker. It's hauled in by Freeland. Freeland's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's McCullough. Trailblazers keep it alive. And Batum kicks to Lillard. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound. And here come the Spurs again. San Antonio with the fast break. Diaw can't hit.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Last season, Coach Popovich of the San Antonio Spurs winning his 5th NBA championship, one of only 5 NBA coaches in the league's history to win that many rings. He's one of the all-time greats.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Anderson's got 6 points. Lillard attacking, and he banks in the layup. Lillard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
Splitters checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio again missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly. Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
One thing that Damian Lillard has made abundantly clear in his first few seasons in the league is that he is a force when the game is in its late stages. Just steps things up in a big way every 4th quarter.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Anderson. Bellinelli comes in for Green. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Parker. For the Trailblazers, Robinson's checked in for Joel Freeland. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for McCullough. A shot by Batum, no good.
And it's really rare to see someone Lillard's age be able to be so calm and collected when that 4th quarter rolls around. I think it's a tribute to his level of confidence, and that confidence is mixed with humility, and that's a nice combination that allows him to perform well late in games.
Here's Joseph. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now it's just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Now, sometimes when you trail, you want to make up that entire deficit with one shot. I think they've got to be more patient.
Yeah, there are no home run shots in basketball. I know the 3 is a big weapon, but all these threes haven't helped their cause, so they're trying to catch fire from there and just haven't been able to do it.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Well, you look at the way he approaches the game, the way Lillard can take over as a playmaker, and he has